So, Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, KainatBalouch, and in this video, I will tell you something about accents. Multiple people think like this that without accents they can't speak English, or accent plays some different role in speaking, or something like this. Then let me clear up your misunderstanding and your misconception that nothing is related with the accents. Accent is like changing of pronunciations of each and every word, adding new voices in each and every word, nothing else. It's not going to change your personality, or it's not going to bringing any kind of new change in your life, or it's not going to make your thinking faster. Nothing like this is going to accident happen. That's why better for you would be to focus on your improvement of English and how you will improve this, not through accents, okay? Through listening, through reading, through some other things. But however, I have made this video just because of accent that a few of us are interested in them. Okay, few of us want to speak English in a different accents, like in American accents, in a Chinese accent, in a British accent, in a Canadian accent. So these all accents could be liked by someone. If someone wants to learn this kind of things, they can learn. It's not like a big deal, it's not a big problem, it's not a closer issue. You can do this. But before that, let me tell you one thing another time that if you want to convey your message, then for it you should ever do this in a simple style, in a simple method, in a simple words, because for which you are conveying this message, if that person is not getting what you are saying, so I think there is no value of that accent. Your entire struggle, your hard work would be wasted then. That's why, because of making yourself happy, you can do this. But my advice to you would be to not waste your time in this kind of absurd things. You should not do this. It's up to you. People want to do this and they can. If they want to go to the foreign countries like to America, to China, something like this, so they can exploit this kind of accents there. They can figure out the person by which they can learn this kind of things. But I also wanted to talk on this just because of one thing, that people think that if we are speaking, if we are, exchanging the accents again and again, it just means that we are going to keeping a new personality. It's very bad thing. Yeah, it's very bad thing. If you want to keep good personality, if you want to maintain yourself, then let me tell you what will happen or what you should do for doing this. Actually, it was for accent, but if this topic has came, then I think I should talk about this also. So, if you want to keep a good personality, you should maintain yourself. You should ever be straight. You should ever make eye contact. You should ever speak strongly, openly, with heart and soul, with the mind, so that listener can understand that something is special in you. Okay, speak openly. Just speak whatever you want to speak. Just speak openly. Doesn't matter what people will think, what they will say, because when the speaker is speaking in such a good way and listener is not getting, but speaker is literal, I mean that's speaking in such an authentic way, but now whatever is listener, that's not getting, because that person has never heard this. It just means the mistake is not of speaker, mistake is of listener. So listener should not think any kind of bad thing about speaker, okay? So you should speak ever quickly, openly, and strongly. Also make eye contact and maintain yourself. And another thing of keeping good personality is, changing actions, moving of hands, moving of eyebrows, keeping good impressions, expressions in your face. This kind of things can also help you in conveying of your message. Even these all are the best things. Sometimes what you can't explain, that all could be explained by your actions, reactions, your speaking, or your the way you change your impressions, ever expressions. That all could be explained by this all. Okay, so try to keep good impressions and expressions. So few tricks I have told you. Now for few you should figure out and you should be great. Okay, keeping good personality is not good if from inside you are not good. That's why I try to be good from inside, because outlook could be recognized and verified by multiple people, right? So we were talking about what accent. So accent, I'm remembering one story. It's very short. Let me tell you. Let me share it with you all. It is the story of my sixth class when I used to study the sixth standard. At that point of time, I had got two friends, and this is related with accent. Yeah. So she used to speak English in such a hard way. In such a hard way means, for example, in this way, what is your name? So she used to speak in this way. So when I asked why you speak in this way, so she said that it's my habit. I'm habitual of this thing. I have taught her multiple times, but she was not willing to hear what I wanted to say to her. So she continued her speaking, and I used to literally make fun of her. And whatever I'm speaking right now here, I have learned from that girl also, not from her accent, from her, you know, the way she used to speak, the way she used the words at that point of time. Her speaking was good, but her accent was different. I mean, it was hard. I have already told you. And there was another girl also in that class, and she was opposite of that. She used to speak very softly, in such a very soft way, as the what's your name? Hey, how are you? Where are you from? What are you doing here? So she used to speak in this way. So I literally enjoyed with them. I have learned multiple kind of things with them. I am still learning, and I'm learning from multiple kind of people. So if you want to learn accent, if you're interested in accent, so find that kind of people, find that kind of company. Literally, you can catch good habits, best qualities from each and every person. If you are in good company, you would be like that. If you are in bad company, friends, fellows of yours are bad, then you can't learn more. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this, then subscribe it, follow it, and comment. Thank you.